Clutch family, I want to bring your notice to something that breaks my heart so much. After reading this news yesterday, my heart was seriously broken. In Kaduna State, in Igabi local government, a village called Tundumbiri was bombed yesterday by the Nigerian Air Force. Listen very attentively. A village was bombed yesterday by the Nigerian Air Force. Of course, they have already taken responsibility of that incident. And according to Nigerian newspapers, they claim it's 30, whereas some information says it's 120, some said it's 80, some said it's 180, close to 200. Different information. But do you know what hurts me in everything here? Number one is that I wonder why they are reducing the numbers. Because from Punch newspaper said it's 30 people that were unlived by that incident. I wonder why they are reducing the numbers. Is it for people not to react aggressively or angrily? While I was growing up as a kid, I could remember if we hear that somebody or our neighbor lost one of their own, it will be very difficult for us to eat that day. We can even extend it to 2 days. Very honest. But today, it seems that death is now a normal thing, especially in Nigerian soil. My question is, when will people start taking responsibilities of this death? When will somebody be arrested? When will somebody be persecuted? When will somebody be jailed? When will somebody start losing their jobs? And they have the effrontery to say that it was a mistake. A mistake. Some Muslims were having their prayers and somebody released a bomb on them and they came out on national television to say it is a mistake. It is very, very terrible that there's a secret battle going on in Nigeria that some of us don't know. The terrorists are unliving their own. The kidnappers are unliving their own. The soldiers are unliving their own. The police are unliving their own. It's more like every day you wake up to bad news in Nigeria, and yet no big television station is carrying this news. We've heard incident that is going on in Benue, Southern Kaduna, different locations in Nigeria. We have so many people in the bush now that their families cannot get them back, even though they have paid the money. Yet it seems the security system is just lying low and doing nothing about them. And yet you come out to say this is a mistake. What level of mistake is this? That your jet released a bomb. I know that I'm not into aviation stuff, but I know that where they hang the bomb in the plane is not automatic. Somebody needs to push the button. And before the person pushes the button, there is an order that should be given. Who is going to clear this story? Who is going to clear the air? It's quite unfortunate that people will keep dying every day in this part of the country and they will just come out and tell you that it is a mistake. The worst of it all, they will reduce the number. You are reducing the number? Do you know that one person that dies in the US, it must be investigated at all costs? But here in Nigeria, people are reducing the number. For people not to react, I don't understand. Well, what I would just say is that after 4 years, these terrible politicians will manipulate the heart of so many Nigerians to put them into power. And that is why anything goes and anything can happen in Nigeria and nobody will bother to question. We are yet to get the answers of NSAS, who ordered the shot. And today in Kaduna State, the military came out to say that it was a mistake. Yes, they took responsibility for that. But the word mistake, no explanation, just mistake. You think you are safe in your own location. You may be any part of the country, in the big cities, you think you are safe. Remember that injustice for one is an injustice for all. Those who died today were alive yesterday, and those who are alive today may be the victim of tomorrow. Don't just be silent because it is not happening to you. I hope Nigeria does not happen to those of us that are still alive.